Hi, I'm Brian Scott, President of Escot Bus Lines. Thank you for traveling with us today. Please take a moment to watch this very important safety message. And when it comes to our national security, we all play a role. So if you see something, say something. Thank you again for riding with Escot Bus Lines, a family-owned and operated company since 1983.
Welcome aboard. Please watch your step when boarding and exiting the motor coach. Always use the handrails. Please store carry-on items in overhead compartments. Items in the overhead compartments may shift during the trip, so be careful when you retrieve them. The driver will store larger items in the baggage bays. Your seat is designed for safety and comfort. Recline to your desired position by pushing down on the button or pulling back on the lever on the side of your seat cushion. Please return the seat back to upright when leaving your seat. If your seat is equipped with seat belts, please buckle up for safety. Adjust seat belt to your comfort and fasten into the buckle on the side of your seat. Release the buckle by pressing the button on the side of your seat. If you require assistance, please notify the driver. Unless necessary, please remain seated with your seat belt fastened while the motor coach is moving. If you need to stand or move through the aisles, support yourself using the seat back handles or overhead handrails to prevent tripping or falling. Please walk slowly and carefully. Each passenger has an individual reading light and ventilation controls overhead. Most seats have electrical outlets either on the seat directly in front of you or under your seat cushion between the seats. For your safety, please do not insert objects or anything other than devices with UL-approved plugs. This coach is equipped with Wi-Fi for your convenience and entertainment. A restroom is in the rear of your motor coach. Please use restrooms at our scheduled stops when possible. While using the onboard restroom, be sure to latch the door for privacy and to activate the light. Use handrails in the restroom when the motor coach is moving. If you require assistance while in the restroom, use the emergency call button to alert the driver. Please keep hands and feet out of the aisles while seated, and keep the area underneath the seat in front of you clear at all times. Federal law requires that all passengers stay behind the white line while the motor coach is in motion. While your driver is your host, your driver's primary concern is with your safety and road conditions, so please avoid unnecessary distractions. Smoking is never allowed on board the motor coach. When exiting the motor coach, please watch your step. Use the handrails to balance yourself or ask your driver for assistance. And always be mindful of traffic and walking hazards outside the motor coach. A fire extinguisher is located near the front of the motor coach, either by the front door on the curb side of the coach or under the first seat on either the curb or the driver's side of the coach. Remove the latch and remove the extinguisher. There are many emergency exits. Look now for the nearest exit and instructions on how to open. Please note, the nearest exit may be behind you. To open emergency windows, pull down on the red handle on the right side of the window until you feel it release. Push the window outward. For other windows, lift the latch bar at the base of the window, then push out. Look now to see if your coach has red handles to the right of the window or latch bars at the bottom of the window. Roof vents above the aisle are also emergency exits. Open by turning the red release knob and then pushing upward using the two handles on either side of the roof hatch. The front door is also an emergency exit. To open, use the release switch to the right or left of the door, turn the release switch clockwise, and then push the door outward. If your coach has an accessible lift, the lift door is also an emergency exit. To open, break the handle cover to the right of the door. Place the handle on the door and turn counterclockwise. When the door unlatches, turn the red release lever above the door clockwise and carefully push the door outward. In case of an emergency, a seatbelt cutter is either to the left of your driver or at the back of your coach to the left of the restroom. In the case of a fire, some coaches are equipped with an automatic fire suppression system located to the left of or above the driver's seat. To manually activate, twist and pull the tamper seal to remove it, lift the cover, and push the red button. In the event of an emergency, call 911 from your cellular phone. If you must exit during the emergency, do so quickly. Help others if possible, and do not retrieve personal items. Find a safe place to sit or stand as a group, Be mindful of traffic hazards and follow instructions from the driver or emergency responders. The driver will retrieve your luggage at the end of the trip. If you retrieve luggage yourself, be careful of doors and other objects in the way. Your professional Escot driver is a member of the service industry, and as such, gratuities, while never expected, are always appreciated. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. And thank you for choosing Escot Bus Lines.